up like really hard. Just go brake.
Oh,
do that. No, you just shot us before.
I'm sorry.
Where are my skins? Put your seatbelts on.
Brake check.
Oh. No, that's how I'm gonna get my kids to put on their seatbelts.
So we are just leaving Ocean City.
Girl talk.
It's 8:38.
Wait, let's take a thumbnail real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Chris, your head's blocking me.
I'm sorry, Anna. Let me just shrink it.
That'd be great.
So we're doing a girl talk.
Just in general, just girl talk. Just how we normally would talk. Let's all say our age so that they know, like,
Hi, I'm Grace. I'm 18.
okay, let's do this all over again. Cut. Okay.
Add that, Grace.
You're like a turkey. ASMR.
I'm just gonna put your names and your ages right above your heads. That is so much easier.
We're just doing girl talk because, you know, that's what we normally do when we would be driving. Also, wait, look at the view. We're on the Ocean City Bridge.
Beautiful, right? Your first question is, what is the max age gap you would have with a guy?
3.
3 years?
Yeah.
4.
3 is your max? Well, the thing is, in like the future, like what would be the max like you could ever do?
5 years.
5 is like a good max. Would we all agree?
Sure.
How many guys have you liked?
3. Grace, what's yours?
3, I guess.
What's
If you count,
like a real,
if you count the last one, but I don't know if I would
4.
count it.
Okay,
years
besides
is a
him, what would you? Well,
Two
I would
then.
count him. Me and Grace basically like the same people.
I never went.
Actually, wait, no, I've never liked. No, wait, no, we
No,
only like
we
the
like-
same one, which is my boyfriend currently.
Yeah, but let's put some context here. That was like when I was a middle schooler.
13.
So you got 1. Olivia, how many you got?
Probably like 3 to 4 people.
Anna,
Go.
I said 4.
What's the most unattractive thing a guy can do?
Insecure.
okay.
Oh, that's very unattractive.
Less.
Like if you need me to,
yeah.
I feel like if a guy's mean,
like you. Yeah. Like if he's like.
versus said
if
used
a
to like
guy,
bad guys.
if they're like, I don't know. I guess abusive. or
like if
whatever,
you watch,
like mine is. Like if they like.
If they
call
hit
you
me.
out, they're like, oh, you look.
the way she said that nonchalant though, she was like, I guess if they're like abusive or whatever.
I mean, like if they're like, oh, you look fat and that or something, like you know what I mean?
So verbally abusive.
Yeah, if they're just like saying like mean things to you. You know, mine is okay. I'm a lazy person, but like if I see them like not, if I see them not like working, like I don't know, like just lazy.
She said,
guys,
I'm
like,
lazy, but I don't want a lazy
like they're
person.
made to be like hardworking men, you know.
Mine's as if they're self-absorbed. Like if they're so like about themselves and about, oh, I'm so good looking, or oh, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, they're
So
cocky
annoying.
and stuff.
What name could you never date? Like that's the best way I can explain it.
My dad's name.
Literally
Juan.
Bob Harold Arnold.
Arnold.
Albert.
Arnie? But I feel like all the names that we said are like pretty like valid.
Did we date one of those names?
Dana, what are you laughing at?
Like Marion.
Sophia's married to an Arnold in the future.
Olivia.
Alright.
Dana, what are you laughing at? Next question.
Jen, do you
From Little House on the Prairie.
Anna!
We get it.
What?
would you rather have an extrovert or an introvert guy?
Extrovert.
Introvert.
So two
Even though my
introverts.
boyfriend is an introvert.
I would say, like obviously you want kind of both,
Yeah.
but I would say if I had to choose, probably an extrovert. Cause
Yeah,
just, like,
I want them to have the same energy as we.
I don't know if this is a good question, but I guess we can kind of figure it out.
I'm just
What
eating this.
career would you never date with a guy?
Army, military. I'm not trying to have my heart broken. Bus drivers.
Bus driver? Why?
No, Anna said bus driver.
I feel like that's not even a bad career. Like, there's not like a real problem with it. I don't think I could ever date a guy who's like into like, I guess you could say business, but kind of not. But only because it's like if they like have to travel a lot, then I don't think I would like that. You know what I mean? When did you get your period? And like what happened? Marissa, you started.
Okay, I got my period probably like,
I don't remember.
I remember it being near Christmas. I think I was 12 or 13.
I just remember it was in COVID and we were quarantined, and I was so happy that I got my period then and not in school because I was literally in school hours.
I think I remember this.
And yeah, and everyone came down. I was like, yeah, guys, I'm on my period.
I got mine when I was, I think, 11. I
11, wow.
I got mine in the morning before I had to go to school. I remember the morning that Olivia got her period. I remember mom made like no big deal, but when I got it and I told her, she was like, oh my gosh. I was like, Mom, I got my period, and she was like tired because she was.
You're the third child. It's already enough.
And she was like, okay, just put a pad on. And I was like, okay, and then I went to school.
I was 10, and
You were 10?
yeah, I would have been turning 11. It was January of 2018.
10, 11, 12. She was a little baby.
So I remember coming home from school, and I went to the bathroom, and I saw this big old brown stain on my pants, and I thought I pooped my pants, and so I was really scared, and I was crying because I thought something was wrong with me, so I didn't tell my mom for 2 days, and I showed her, and she's like, Hannah, you got your period, sweetie. I was like, I didn't poop my pants. She's like, no, it's just dried out. She was like smiling, and I was over here fearing for my life.
So I got my period, I think when I was like 12-ish years old. I remember we were having like, I don't even know why, but like there was a ton of people over our house, and we were eating burgers, and like we had like a whole, weren't you there?
Was I?
It was like when we all held
Was
up
I
the burgers.
That was that day?
Yeah.
Oh, Grace.
Yeah, you're like so young. It was monumentous. Then I got my period and I was like, oh shoot. I was like, oh shoot, now I have to actually tell mom because she needs to give me stuff. And then I told mom, I think later that night, I think I like texted you and I was like, hey, should I tell my mom or something like that?
Should I tell my mom?
And she's like,
and you know what? I think I remember that.
And I think I remember like going up to my mom and be like, Mom, don't make this a big deal. And then she was like, oh my goodness, like if you ever need it. I was like, Mom, literally, stop. And then that was my story. I literally look like a freaking ghost. I'm so tired. You were already
Fix it. There we go.
No, I was looking at the photos that we took and my eye bags are too bad. What age do you want to get married?
21.
Tell me about this. I'm gonna get married like 23.
Yeah,
I feel like 23 is really age.
soon.
And then have a baby at like 25.
Yeah.
What do you say?
I like that. I want to get married young, so like 21 and 22, and I want a kid at like 24, 25.
21 is in 2 years.
That means it's in 3 years. Anyways, on to what's your biggest pet peeve in a guy?
Doesn't know how to communicate feelings. I have to deal with that a lot.
That was aimed.
You know what, guys, I can't take a joke.
Oh.
People who get offended.
Whatever his name is.
What?
Yeah, because you just want to talk about your feelings and then
I
for them
like
to
work
just...
through it and then
Yeah.
like, no. And I'm like, okay,
you know,
what's a
we
deal
knew the
breaker
obvious
minus the
one,
fact
you can't say
of
something.
if they don't love God?
Deal breaker for a guy is if they're like weirdly attached to their family, you know? Like weirdly.
Like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh. I have to bleep that out.
Weirdly. Like, you know. Yeah. Like if I was a boy, never.
Oh my gosh.
I have a weird tongue.
That's a deal breaker.
Oh, another deal breaker is if they're like rude to like either their siblings or like
That's
what I was
gonna say.
But like actually mean.
Ooh, deal breaker if he's not nice to his mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, disrespect. Oh,
My donuts!
disrespectful. That wasn't even your donuts. Ow! My arm hurts because I was extending it. No one cares, Grace.
What's one piece of advice that you would give about just like relationships or liking boys or just to...
Oh, I got something.
Okay, go Grace.
All right. Best piece of advice for relationships is make sure you're 100% who you're supposed to be before you get into a relationship, because if you're not, then it's not gonna work.
The piece of advice I would give to people or young girls would be make sure that you find somebody who really has good intentions with you, and it's not just for just like laughs and giggles, like somebody who cares about you. Make sure you protect yourself, protect your heart, and that you look to the Bible to know your worth, because you will not find worth in a boy at all. Your worth does not come. They're just laughing like.
Hey, I got you. I'm okay. Find a leprechaun that treats you like gold.
That's clever. You know what? Jake does not look like a leprechaun. Find your worth in the Bible, not in boys. Not leprechauns.
What's a funny story that happened with a guy? One time we were at Wawa and there was like some guys from my school out there, and then we were leaving the store and they were also leaving, and then one of my friends rolls down the windows and screamed, "Grace has a crush on you!" And I was like, I'm done.
I don't know anymore. Ugh. Somebody else go, I'm trying to think.
We were lining up to take photos for the yearbook or whatever, and this was in like second grade, and I was wearing a dress, and I think I bent over to get something, and my crush was right behind me, and then he said, "I see Paris, I see Paris, I see Olympians," and I didn't hear him because he had an accent. I couldn't understand what he was saying, and so he had to repeat it. I was like, "I see Paris," and it was not fun. Oh.
And when you're older.
I think we should close it out. Goodbye. That's a good point.
Bye guys. Have a good day. Have
Guys
a good
are
night.
dumb.
Have a
Don't
good
like 'em.
morning. It is still morning for us. It's only 9:15, so
Literally can't believe how early it is.
we still got a whole day left.
See you
And
guys later.
yeah, Jesus loves
Like
you.
and subscribe.
You are welcome here.
Yeah. Wait.
Get it? Get it?
You belong here.
You belong here.